Hey, what's up? I'm Breanne Williamson. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, we are diving into sapphic hookup stories. We have queer folks writing in, lesbians, bisexuals. Some of you have shared some pretty wacky hookup stories. Some of you have shared some hot ones. We have a sprinkling of everything to enjoy here today, and I'm so excited to react to some of these stories because they're fun and silly, and I love talking about gay shit. That's the truth. I'm already sweating because I'm wearing a hoodie and it's like 30 degrees outside. I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but I'm over summer now. My girlfriend's gonna kill me for saying that. She's the kind of gal that could have summer year round, like 365 days a year. She could be out at the beach lounging in the sun. I call her a sun lizard. That's her dream life, just being a lizard on a rock, taking the sun in. For me, I like seasons. So I do enjoy summer, but I'm itching for fall. So I'm kind of just manifesting fall weather with a sweater because I want to be cozy. Another reason I'm really excited for fall is my queer web series is coming out. I'm going to do my plugs real fast for y'all today because otherwise you guys grill me. But I really need ya to go over to @Basement51 series over on Instagram and follow our account. I promise you, I know before when you went and looked, there wasn't a lot happening over there. So you're like, why am I following? Now there is. Every day we are posting behind the scenes clips. We are posting cast interviews. It's super fun. And when you do it, it supports queer indie film. It cost a lot to make that series. And as always, we have no sponsors. So you going and giving your follow means the world to me. It supports the series and it's going to help us get it made into a full-blown TV show, which is my absolute dream. So thank you for doing that. Okay, that wasn't very quick, so I'll say the other stuff really quick. I'm doing the Real L Word reaction series over on Patreon. Episode 1 and 2 are free on Patreon. You can go watch them right now. You just have to become a free member. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. It's free to do and it helps me out big time. Text me if you want to know when I'm coming to your city or you want watch-along games for the Real L Word series. Just text me the word L Word. And I think that's it. Let's get into these hookup stories because y'all, you're in for a treat today. First up, this one's quick and dirty. I'll put it that way. I don't know if I can even say certain words. I'm going to say boinked. How about boinked? Is that okay enough with Daddy YouTube? Let's go with boinked. Let's try it. Boinked my GF in the car towards the end of a 17-hour drive from Florida to New York. I mean, that is one way to celebrate the end of a road trip. I hope my girlfriend doesn't watch this video because if she gets any ideas, that is never happening. If I'm at the end of a 17-hour drive, I'm a passenger princess. I'm sleeping. I'm busy, you know? Like 17 hours in, I'm crusted and busted. The last thing I'm thinking about is boinking. They went from Florida to New York. Is it that far from Florida to New York? I know I'm like a West Coast gal over here in Vancouver, Canada, but Florida to New York, in my mind, I'm like, that's all over there, you know? 17 hours. Okay. All while she was going 70 plus miles per hour. Someone convert that for me in the comments, 2 kilometers per hour. I'm assuming it's fast. Also, she drives a Ram pickup, of course, and the console in the middle is fucking huge. So I was lunging across the car, almost horizontal to boink her. Okay, that's funny. I can picture those trucks where it's like so wide. That is weirdly, I feel like that would be better because of the angling, you know, instead of you're more, you know what I mean? You know what? That's a good experience. Good for you and good for your girlfriend, especially. Story number 2. Let's dive in. The first time I slept with a woman, I was 18 and so effing nervous. I met her on Tinder as I was destined to find out what eating was all about. So after some texting for a couple of days, we arranged a date at her house. Okay. Please, people. I know that a lot of these stories happened when we were young and dumb. But if there's anyone out there who is currently young and dumb, do not go to someone's house for the first hangout after talking for a few days on a dating app, for Christ's sakes. Do y'all not watch Netflix crime documentaries? Because it's like some of you are out here just trying to end up on one. Again, we know this person's alive, thank God, because they wrote in. But a warning to all of you out there. So they're at this woman's house. They said, funny side note, she made me cut her hair the first time I saw her. I mean, you can't fucking write this, people. You've just told me that you've talked to someone for a couple days and you end up at their house, okay? Already crazy, already insane. You walk in and they say, hey, can you cut my hair? If that's not screaming like serial killer ritual, then I don't know what is. That is insane. But at 18, would I have stayed? Yeah, I would have been cutting the hair too. This is what I'm talking about. Our frontal lobes, they take a minute. I think mine just formed fully in like the last 6 months. The hair cutting happens and then they say, after a while, we end up in the bed after lots of kissing and me seeing real boobs for the first time. Best moment of my life. Good for you. I love that. And now it's my time to shine. I mentally prepare myself and go down to boink. And as I put I'm startled because I've felt it around oh my God, this is is a lot. But I didn't feel anything took me a second to realize I wasn't boinking myself and I was in her. Oh, Jesus. I mean, sometimes y'all ask me for advice and I think, how hard is it? How hard is it? And then I read a story like this where someone thought they were boinking themselves and then they were like, but I can't feel anything. Oh, wait, it's someone else's hoo-ha. I mean, okay. Lord, I have no idea what happened in my head besides the fact I was confused as only ever feeling my own. This isn't the worst part. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to read on. Why is this not the worst part? Why is that not the worst part? You've cut her hair. You've unknowingly boinked. And that's not the worst part. Okay, let's read on. Because when I go down on, my nose met one of the weirdest smells. No, like I actually can't handle this. Like, I've never wanted an eject button more on my chair. Like, what I want to do right now is just eject, shoot myself through the roof, hopefully with enough velocity that it takes me out and I'm never to be seen again. I still have flashbacks to the smell. Good part is I definitely knew I was gay because I was on a mission. Too bad I live in Netherlands and the gay scene is small, so I see her sometimes, and every time I'm asking myself for therapy sessions afterwards. I'm currently asking for a therapy session. I'm begging for one after reading this story. There's so much to unpack here, but you know what? I believe in y'all, and I think you can unpack this for yourselves because I need to move on or else this video is over. Or else it's over. So I'm going to move on. What the hell did I just read? And when I tell y'all, I skipped over quite a few sentences. If you're out there in this community and you're the person who wrote this story in, please unsubscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, don't. Seriously, we're so close to 100K that I need every one of you, even if you're literally batshit insane. In fact, if you are batshit insane, you're probably going to do better in this community on this channel. So really consider subscribing. Thank you. Okay, we have another little quickie here. She, her lesbian. I was dating a woman who lived with her family, and she invited me over to hook up. She kept being disappointed that I wasn't making more noise during, but her brother was on the other side of one wall and her mother was on the other side on the opposite wall. I didn't want to be overheard by them. Duh. What a crazy person. What an actual crazy person to invite you over and be like, come on, get those vocal cords warmed up. I want to hear ya. Like a hype person, like warming up a crowd. Like, you can do better. Let's go. Let's go. Insane. It's so insane out there. I'm so sorry. Should we all stop being gay? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's worse out there for straight people, trust me. I promise you that. Okay, this is funny. Another little quick one, but this person said, I may or may not have hooked up with a guy who I thought was a masked female. Turns out because I wear my hair under hats, he thought I was a femme guy. This is a problem, okay? Because the gay men are looking more and more like lesbians, and the lesbians are looking more and more like gay men. I don't know what is in the water. But the other day I was out at a bar and I was so certain I was trying to find potentials for my friend who is single and in town. And I was looking around the bar, looking around, and she's really into masks and particularly older masks. Okay. So like mask to butch, older. I'm looking around the bar and I see a shaved head from behind, very lesbian outfit. Turned around, still was certain that this was like an older butch lesbian. Come to find out it was a gay man. And I've never been so disappointed in my life. And I feel like this is happening more consistently. The androgyny of it all is blurring lines. So I don't think this is as unique of an experience as this person might think it is. Let us know in the comments down below if you've ever confused a femme gay man with a masked lesbian woman. I guarantee it's happened to some of you. Next story. I, 22, went on a first date with this girl, 23, from college on a park at night like a year ago. Y'all are desperate to get murdered. A park at night. I need to have an intervention with all of you. Daytime, public place. Oh my God. I'm saying this, but I'm such a hypocrite because I did all this shit too. So I get it. Someone actually asked me in the comments to share some of my stories. So I'm thinking in a couple videos of this series, I'll do one where I share a few stories on each of these topics, like a date, a hookup, a coming out story. Let me know if y'all would want that because I have some doozies. This person said, I had recently gotten braces, so I spent the entire evening thinking I was gonna hurt my lips if we kissed, that I was gonna taste like metal, or that I was gonna hit our teeth with my braces. I ended up going for it, and it was pretty perfect. After the kiss, I told her about my fears, and she kept laughing about it till the end of the day in a cute way. We dated for months until she turned into a bitch. Unrelated. I'm sorry. That was just, it was on such an adorable course. And then, I mean, relatable. We all understand what this person meant by that. It was going so well until it wasn't. I swear to God, there's fruit flies in my home. I don't know where they came from. Yesterday, they were birthed and we have a clean home, okay? Why are there 1,000 fruit flies in my house? What's happening? This was a really cute story because I think it's so relatable. We can all understand like the fears of especially a first kiss. And with braces, I've never had braces. But I feel like if I got braces, I would be thinking about these things. And I'm happy that that wasn't a thing for this person and it was really cute. And it sounds like a really cute first date in that way. And I'm sorry she turned into a bitch. Bummer. I have to say, there are so many stories that are just about saying the wrong name to a partner during that I just couldn't even include them because I'm like, everyone's out here doing this. Like everyone and their mom is out here saying the wrong name during boinking. So thumbs up this video if you have done that or had it done to you. and I will be liking my own video. Just saying. All right, y'all, that's today's video. Make sure to go follow at Basement 51 series over on Instagram, my queer comedy web series that will be coming right here to this channel October 3rd. It's 6 episodes, and I'm so excited for y'all to see it. Make sure you are subscribed. We're so close to 100,000. I appreciate y'all so much. Turn your post notifications on, and if you want to write in your story for one of these future reaction videos, everything will be linked in the description down below. Throw me a text, say hi, text me L word if you want the L word watch along games. Become a free Patreon member if you want to watch the Real L Word reaction series together. It's going to be 9 videos on my Patreon. Episode 1 and episode 2 are completely free and up there right now. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.